I just want to get the big house experience on video, where we could all watch this later and tell everybody how fucking sick this trip was, or terrible, depending on what happens. Yeah, there's a lot of first timers here.
Known at the Shake Shack.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, there he is.
There he is, the legend.
He's shaking and shacking.
Shaking and shacking.
Please don't.
Dustin, how was your first big house, your first major?
I didn't go 0-4, so that's pretty sick.
Me and Sean tragically went 0-2 today, playing possibly the worst melee of our lives. Yeah, like.
I get to go down the fucking hidden alleyway stairs and open a trap door that leads to the PM tournament. The deep underbelly of the big house.
I might join you on
So
that.
last night I was playing with a buddy at fucking Michigan.
Yeah.
And he was talking about what was he talking about? Oh, he like was in a Discord call the whole time. And that was like all the people who wanted to help TO, because he was like one of the assistant TO guys. And so they were like, what should we do if they start wobbling? And then they went through this whole thing about what to do. Like, you can't DQ anybody until like some senior member of the staff shows up. All that sort of stuff. And then one of the questions was like, well, what do we do if somebody asks what PN is? And they're like, just direct them away. They'll find people want to play Brawl and it's more degenerate counterparts. They can find it themselves. That is actually what they said.
That's fucking amazing.
So bad.
Yeah, PM has their own dark underbelly. Smash 4 is just like all the people who want to play it, they're just led into an alley and just shot in the back of their head.
I can't say I want to play Smash 4 out loud.
They'll take you out and knock you out.
It's illegal under the current administration.
Let's talk about Sean's bracket in Ultimate today, where he defended the lives of 3 people.
I should just go around out Cornell tournaments.
Aw, man.
So I lost to like a Pac-Man or some shit in like winners. So I was just like, I want to warm up for Melee, because Melee's in like an hour. Let me just go random in losers bracket, so I like throw. And I won 3 straight sets going random. Because very dejected looking people.
And
You're bad with like 14 years old. I don't know, probably.
And not only that, but the person he lost in the end was a fucking Little Mac. A Little Mac out of all characters.
Yeah, I'm so bad at this video game.
And you know what? The only reason why I went random was to like lose earlier, but that match was to make it out of pools, so he might as well have just tried. Yeah.
You're telling me that you lost and you let a Little Mac make it out of pools? An actual scum. You actually just made 3 people incredibly sad. Got out of pools to play the Little Mac, also very sad. Just spread sadness.
To be fair, the Little Mac was seeded to get out of pools anyway.
Doesn't make it any better. I don't know.
Did you win a
I've
game?
never played that matchup. What?
Did you win a game? Was it 2-1?
Well, he went random. I went random. I think I went Pokemon Trader because, like. Did you beat the Little Mac to get out game or no? No. My Kirby wasn't good enough. But you were winning with Kirby. I was winning with Kirby. Yeah. So was bad. My Kirby's sick.
Carl, did you play any friendlies?
I tried to.
Were most of the setups just like full as fuck?
Pretty much, and whenever I found a set that looked pretty free, people were just like, yeah, I'm using this for money matches.
Sounds about right. What about Vincent? Did you meet anybody cool, interesting, anything?
I was playing with my brother.
Wow, what great! Like you spent so much money to go. All right.
The people I played, like, they all suck.
Really? You didn't find a single good player? Like every setup I joined was like had some fringe top 100 or 200 player.
I mean, there were some people I played that could actually take games off me. And I don't know, I just did not find the good players.
Did anybody like fucking play on the monitors?
No.
It was like the worst thing. It was the worst thing I've ever played in my life. First of all, they didn't have UCF, which is reasonable. But
Not reasonable.
But the reason why it was fucking terrible was because I felt so much input lag.
Wow, wait, really? That's terrible.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Not having the UCF was the worst part.
I mean, UCF was terrible. I was like playing friendlies, and I like was getting like repeatedly 3 or 4 stocked by these people, and I'm like, they're around my skill level, but because they were like warmed up on the monitor setups, I was like getting destroyed. Like I couldn't turn around as Sheik. Like I kept on like air dodging on platforms or like spot dodging on platforms. It was like the worst thing ever. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be like that asshole. It was like, oh god, there's so much input lag. What?
You don't want to be East Coast Kevin?
He didn't want to be East Coast Kevin.
Stand back in my controller.
You should do that.
Yeah, you should do that.
I mean,
I'm shocked that that's the thing they would do for $5.
Yeah, just do it. Like, just use one of his spares. Yeah, because it takes a long time.
because they have like a lot of people.
Well, it's nice because like you're not gonna have a service like this like ever anywhere else.
I'll
So.
probably do it on like Sunday when I don't need to play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you should do it like early Saturday.
Yeah, because they clean up early Sunday.
I guess I just
So.
lose.
Oh wait, that's right. You won't be able to play if you do it early Saturday. You won't be able to play if you do it early Saturday, right? Because you won't have a controller.
Yeah, I mean you could always borrow. You have 2 controllers now.
Which like
So.
fucking die in PM, which is inevitable.
You could just lend them your good controller. Good controller, or shit controller, depends. Like I don't know. It does feel a little BM.
Wait, is that the same shit controller that I played with in the Avenge Lounge like 2
Yes.
weeks ago? That controller's fucking garbage.
That's how I made it to losers fight.
What a fucking. You know what they say? An artist can make art with any paintbrush.
Dude, I was like this, right?
So I read it in a Prince of Tennis manga.
I was playing Zets, and I'd go to like back air him, and then an up air would come out, and I was just like, "What is wrong with this controller?" I couldn't do any aerials consistently. I still won though. Free.
Free as shit.
Imagine winning.
It be like that sometimes.
Man, I beat Draxel last week. I thought it was good.
Oh. Oh.
What is that?
Fuckery. Witchcraft.
Actually, literal witchcraft. What's wrong with this game? It's coded by Japanese terrorists.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You should try. You should try to find some good players to play with.
That's the plan.
Yeah, like fucking for once you get to play these guys, but offline, it'll be great.
I should have played Samus versus that Falcon.
I mean,
No, you shouldn't have.
I mean, after last week, I thought I was good. Like, oh, I beat Draxel. Maybe I'm good at this game. But like, how good can I be if I lose to any random DDD Donkey Kong or Snake? You know?
Well, top players though. This is the only place where you can get to do that. Who the fuck? Oh, is that this?
That's Draxel.
They're here? Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Draxel and Noe 3 got 9th in Ultimate Doubles.
That's crazy.
Draxel is incredible at doubles. Like, actually incredible.
He's good.
He's probably the best doubles player that I ever played against. And then No 3 is the biggest player.
We have definitely ranked down on the doubles PR after today. We played so bad. That was like the worst. I'm so glad nobody recorded that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I would like to if someone posted that, recorded that and posted that Cornell Smash, I'd go into an account and delete it and then change the password. By the way, so I recorded your sets. Do you not want, like, for anybody I recorded their sets, do you not want them uploaded on like Cornell Smash? Any of them, or like, is that fine if I just compile all the videos there?
I'm fine if you upload mine. It's good stuff to study from.
I don't care.
Okay. All right, then I'll do that. You know the guy The Inkling you beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, his homie saw me recording, and then he said, dude, someone recorded your set. So he went up to me and was like, dude, can I have your contact information? Can you send me this video?
Wow, I could get so much information from
Send me the video of me like 5-stopping this dude.
No, listen, I don't want to. You know what? I probably shouldn't talk shit about other people's games in this kind of like place because I might end up getting mugged.
I felt like complete shit fighting the deity. It was not fun.
Yeah, like fighting that character is not fun.
Yeah.
Fighting any character that has a spike ball is not fun.
It's like it's also just a miserable matchup personally.
Yeah.
How
Well.
can a game where you must memorize 50 matchups be fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about that.
I don't know what we're talking about.
We're not talking about Tekken.
Are you not really? Because it's much worse than that.
It is so much worse.
Haven't you been playing Tekken?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Tekken,
Oh,
but...
dude, are you good yet?
No, of course not. Are you fucking kidding me?
Is Alex good yet?
Well, he's beating me. I don't think that makes him good, though.
Is anyone
Is
good?
he beating you? Is he beating you by by playing that fucking
Katarina?
character and hitting 3?
You know, he's playing Nina, and he figured out how to do really degenerate frame traps, and so I had to learn how to duck really quickly, or else I ate like 40 off of like one button.
Is anyone good at Tekken?
Did I tell you that I was playing? I played Mortal Kombat with Alex the other day.
Yeah?
Did I tell you about that or?
No, you didn't. This is the first time I'm hearing
I was
about
playing
it.
Katana. He was playing Jade because he wants to learn Jade.
Oh wait, was I there?
No, you weren't there.
Okay.
You were at Carl,
I might have been. I was
I
there
thought it was
for
just. You may have been there for a little bit.
I was there for one of the sessions between you two.
Anyway, Alex, classic by XZ.
What?
You know the classic brutality?
No.
It's when you don't block the entire last game.
Oh,
Finish
that.
with the uppercut and it knocks the other person's head off.
Did he do? Was it close at all?
I mean, Katana we were going back.
I'm not a fan of ramen, so I don't eat it. But I would actually
It wasn't.
You mean Kung Lao?
And I decided I'm gonna play only Fox.
Okay, I respect
And I'm
that.
gonna only focus on Fox.
Really?
Hey, you know what you should do?
Fuck Falco.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do? Promise me tomorrow and Sunday you will never go to the ultimate section. You
Yeah,
will
I'll
only
only
go
play
to the
melee.
melee and then grind it out and then become like Sean.
I'm
He
not-
transitioned into a melee player after Big House and
I'm
that
not-
will be you.
I'm not playing Ultimate tomorrow.
If I play ultimate, it will just be to make people miserable. I love playing Plan against people because it makes people so sad. No, I didn't. I wanted to record sets and I wanted to warm up for tomorrow. As soon as I get eliminated, if I'm not doing homework, then I'm gonna make everyone miserable. Or I play Third Strike if he's down for it.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be like, the thing is that some other guy's gonna want to come down and be like, oh, dude, look, it's Third Strike players, and they're gonna sit down and they're gonna fucking trash us. They're gonna be like it's gonna be some like fucking 40-year-old dude with like knife fucking like scars all over his face.
Yeah.
Playing Street Fighter 2 in a bar.
It's fine. No, it'll be fun. Let's do it. It's like we get to play on stick, you know?
Dude, well, I mean, like, it's not gonna matter if I buy a Smashbox, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun to play on like a cabinet for once.
Can't wait for everyone to say, no, I don't actually want to play friendlies with you.
Oh, I'm like casual. Oh, that because of Piranha Plant?
No, like literally, I tried to play friendlies today. Most of the people just said, oh, I don't want to play friendlies. So I barely got in any friendlies.
I feel like that's a common thing in like the Ultimate Smash 4.
I
don't know,
So
but like Sean had that same exact story with like several people, except they were top players like last time. But like,
Well, like, some of them were top players, but some of them were just like random guys.
yeah, I don't know. It's just Sean had a lot of stories of just people treating him like garbage.
It wasn't really like garbage, it was just like they weren't interested in playing, which seemed weird to me.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. It just feels kind of lame.
Yeah.
If it's a public tournament, it's just like denying friendlies
It
and
seems
like.
the type of thing that people who don't play Melee in general do a lot, right? Like, I think people who play other fighting games are the same way. They're just not, like, into it.
Well, like casuals for other fighting games are a little bit different because it's a pain in the ass to actually like switch players, like because you actually have to like plug in and like if it's a PC then you have to like get the driver and it's like a pain in the ass and sometimes people just don't want to do that. But for Smash Ultimate, there's like no fucking excuse, dude. Like the worst is that you have to set their controls. Like oh fucking no, right? Like. Melee is nice because the only thing that people do is either set a tag or do rumble. That's literally the only difference that people do. Although,
Rumble like 3 inputs too.
I think, do you think Melee would be a better game if you could like remap inputs?
You could what?
Remap inputs. Like, do you think that? Yeah, right. Because what if the foxes just get really insane and then they just have perfect shield pressure? You know, like that'd be fucking the worst. Yeah, okay. Maybe
I
I'm.
don't like the old box that does Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
So advanced.
Oh, that was just. I want to talk about that on camera though.
Oh yeah, no problem.
It's like family stuff.
I feel like I should like make friends, right? When I'm like at a big tournament, like sit down with some rando and like play some good friendlies with them. And then, you know, like, hey man, where you from? Like, what's up? But every time I just play friendlies with somebody, and it's just like sheer silence.
Really?
And everyone just focuses. And then someone's like, all right, I gotta go get my pool see ya. I'm like, all right, good luck.
You gotta ask for their
I
tag.
wonder what that guy's name was. I wonder where he was from.
Well, usually when I ever sit down with someone, after like 2 or 3 friendlies, I ask what their tag is. And then like, yeah, I'm from here, like, where are you from? And then that's usually enough of an icebreaker where they actually start talking during the set. Like, but you also shouldn't play Puff against them because they might get angry.
I played a lot of Mark friendlies.
Did you hear Sean's story? About the guy that rage quit on you.
He's not much of a story. He's rage quit.
Yeah, he back throw gimped him, and then the guy just ripped out his controller cord and just like
Wait in Melee?
yeah.
Well, I backed through him like twice. He was down like last month. I go after for content, start trying to laser cam, and I just like backed through him again.
Oh, was that the guy before? Like that was the pretty good guy that you were playing like before?
He said, yeah.
Like I saw he was four stacks to 1 you at one point. Was that? It wasn't the guy before the guy that was beating your ass.
The Falco?
I don't remember. I know it's a space animal.
There's a Falco playing who was like pretty reasonable. We were playing like even.
Yeah.
And then there's a fox who like joined a little bit later.
Who?
I think he was a fox. And we got pissed off and then left. And then the other fox joined who kicked my ass for like.
Do you want to see how I did out of his pools?
He got it out of loser's side.
That's good. Do you figure out what his tag was?
I'm pretty sure.
It's Jubei.
The guy who beat the Hannah B person.
Yeah, he beat Hanabi.
The one who beat
It's
you.
the most cursed bracket. I can show it to you.
Alright, sure.
No, there's no bracket more cursed than what happened in Vincent's side of the.
Jubei.
So does Jubei.
Yeah. So, round 1, you have Jubei. No, sorry. Yeah, round 1, you have Hanabi playing this person and Papa versus Rubber. Rubber DQs, right?
Yeah.
Then you go over, and Papa DQs against Hanabi. And then Hanabi loses 2-1 to J-Knot.
Yeah.
Goes down to losers, where that Hanabi
What the fuck? Dude, where the fuck's my
I want that to be
food?
my bracket, honestly. DQ best.
I kind of want to make it to day 2, no matter what, even if it's really fraudulent. I just want to play against good players, dude. Like in an official bracket setting. Because nobody's...
I don't want to play against you, idiots. I want to play against good players.
Then you know that's not what I fucking mean, dude.
I just think it's funny that fucking Vincent plays with his brother when he comes to.
Yeah, that's so fucking like that's the
We don't get to play on same teams ever.
That's true. That is fair. But still, like you don't go all the way to Detroit just to play your brother.
I would see him.
Wait, Vincent, you're shooting your friend.
Oh.
These things will.
Spit out whatever
These
you
things
just
are buzzed if we actually get it. I think.
What'd you say?
Did your buzz? Are you sure? Things buzz when you got it? Right.
Are you sure you didn't?
Just checking.
Well, I think that's enough for now. Got some good old shooting the shit. It's Big House Adventures Part 1. We may reconvene here tomorrow.